We're live. Hey!
This is an inconvenience
how's it going?
to me, and I want you to know that.
Hey, how's it going? Happy Halloween!
Yes.
From your favorite Sauce Master and
Bad Apache.
Together we are
Sauce
Fat
Master.
What? I just realized my shirt totally messes up my name.
You can see it. I can see it.
Anyways, welcome to our Halloween-ish broadcast. We're a day early, but we are on certain time restrictions.
It's the spooky weekend.
It is spooky. Look at her name. It is spooky.
I've been spooky.
Spooky. Becca is spooky. Put your hood on for him.
I'm the original spook.
She's got her costume
You ready?
on. Yes.
I'm real scary tonight. Whoa!
She's real scary. She's super scary. Much
Super
scary.
scarial, guys.
It doesn't want to go over the headphones.
Much
it
scare.
really doesn't. Hold on.
She's having a lot of troubles right now.
We're good.
So today we're going to be introducing a new segment, and we're also going to be talking about Dragon Quest, the new episode, season 1, episode 4, because there's really no more than that. So inconspicuous.
Yeah.
Look at my armbands. Fucking all about those armbands right there. Yeah. Anyways, so basically the first thing I wanted to talk about with the new episode was the fact that we have a lot of the major characters being introduced, and so I wanted to kind of talk about the character design differences between the 1991 release of the anime and the 2020 release of the anime, which is about 29 years of a difference.
Do you have a graphic for that?
I do have a graphic. Here's just my basic graphic. Here's the 2020 title here. This is kind of just, this is showing quite a few of the characters actually.
Okay.
You good?
You can keep
There
talking.
we go. I can see the graphic.
You can see, okay. So there's the graphic, and here we have, this is my first kind of comparison. I wanted to get Headlight first because I love me a Demon King. And this is like, well, he's not even a Demon King. They don't refer to him as the Demon King. They refer to him as the Dark Lord.
Demon Lord.
Yeah, they refer to him as the Dark Lord, which I find hilarious because I'm like, this bitch got a nose. He's no Voldemort.
So this is how much of a year difference?
This is a 29-year difference between the new
29.
anime and the original release in 1991.
So a bigger age gap than I am years old.
Yes, this anime aired before you were even born.
Okay.
It's older. My sister's just slightly older than this anime.
Good for your sister.
Good for her.
Sister she's old.
Yeah, I tell her every year she's old. But anyways, first thing I wanted to talk about was Hadlar. Like, first of all, I want you to look at this character design real quick. They got rid of the cool red fins on his chest here, but at the same time, they kind of kept his skin tone. Like, it's a little more green. He kind of looks like the Green Goblin, though.
Yeah. I mean, they kept the main face for the most part, other than the nose.
Which smirk is better? Because I think
the second one.
I think the first one, the original, he's got a look of crazy in his eyes, almost, you know? Like, I wouldn't want to mess with him.
I don't know. I like the new design, honestly. Like, the old design is great and all, but I like the new design a lot better.
The old design is more Batman for me.
He is the knight. Hadlar is the knight.
I'm the Demon King.
He is the Demon King. But
I just gotta say one thing before we really get into this. And I know it doesn't have to do with him, but why did Dai make crack rock?
Okay, I asked that question too. I was like, crack? Are they smoking it? Like, I think it was.
I think that's kind of a funny. I think that's kind of funny too, because I started thinking about it. I'm like, crack, ice.
What?
Why does it look like a giant piece of cocaine?
Was that episode 3 or episode 4?
That was episode 4.
Episode 4. Okay, so we're talking about episode 4 of
because
Dragon
episode
Quest.
3 is when Avon turned into the dragon, and then episode 4 was when they beat him as the dragon.
But seriously, why?
They could have used different English language to describe
really
whatever was happening, but
I think
we
they
ended up with crack rock instead.
Yeah, no, they went with crack rock.
It was a bold decision, and you know what? It was memorable. I'm not gonna forget it, at least.
I just have to talk about it's the most powerful explosion type move. Kaboom!
Yep.
Yeah, no, that was yeah.
I'm sorry. I just have to bring that up because it makes me laugh. That's why I will continue to watch the show.
Kaboom! Because they're just completely straightforward, just nonsensical title names.
Yeah.
So I can tell you why I won't watch the show.
Because you can't remember it ever?
Past this point. Because, yeah, it's not sticking for me. I don't care.
There's not enough action for her. I like the suspense.
I don't feel a connection to any single character at all.
Well, here's the thing about it.
And she gave it the 3 episode,
Yeah, she gave it 4, actually.
Yeah, she gave it 4 episodes.
Sauce, you're used to what your costume is. You're used to 5 episodes of
Yes.
You're used to the suspense.
That's how I go Super Saiyan. How you doing?
I'm just gonna air this out a little
Becca,
here.
you look like you just farted in there and are trying to wave out a fart.
I'm trying to sniff it, yeah.
Just open the zipper. Just open the zipper. It's not like you're not wearing a shirt under there.
It was hot. I took the shirt off.
Oh my god.
I have a bra on though. It's there. Don't worry.
That's mine, by
But
the way.
we're
This.
I got some sweaty pits going on right now.
Oh, good god.
For sure. You're gonna have to wash this. I sweat heavily. And continuously.
Ridiculous.
It's completely
This is ridiculous. Anyways,
saturated.
Back to
this. Let's not talk about her sweaty pits.
Or crack rock.
Crack rock. So Hadlar, just my last little observation here. I kind of like how they kind of continued the shading as it was. It's a little more crisp though. Like that's just kind of, they draw straight lines instead of like trying to trying to put realism in the shadowing.
I think obviously it's more crisp. Technology has advanced.
Yes.
I'm looking more at the design aspects, and not much has changed with him. They they grew his ears out.
Yeah.
Probably because of the Batman.
They raised his cheekbones too.
Yeah,
they took.
Honestly, I think he looks cooler like he is now. Like he looked like this is supposed to be his revitalized form, and the old version of himself still looks like a nasty old geezer.
Yeah. Well, I think they actually kept the cheekbones the same. Honestly, I think they did. Like they kept the style, they kept it very similar to the original.
His old nose is more human-like though. Like that's more believable as a nose. His new nose is not very believable.
So I think the old version is more like a wintergreen mint kind of feel, and the new version is maybe like a Florida bog kind of green,
Yeah, he's got some different color schemes going on, definitely. Which honestly, he looks straight up blue when I first put this picture up. Like he looked aqua versus green.
Wintergreen.
I mean, his original looks aqua to me, but that's just because I'm kind of partially colorblind.
Like what your hair looks like in real life to me right now is what that.
Yeah, that's like aquamarine, isn't it?
It's wintergreen.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's fight about colors.
It's like cotton candy.
A little bit aquamarine.
Cotton candy is a color.
I thought cotton candy was pink, though.
Candy, I guess. Yeah, cotton candy is pink to me.
Yeah, that's what, if I think cotton candy as a color scheme, I think pink.
Well, it's cotton candy blue.
But aquamarine with
You're
that.
not taking-
I mean technically if you say blue, if you say cotton candy blue, that makes sense too.
Okay.
Like if you say cotton candy, you think pink. If you say cotton candy blue, I imagine a more blue than this though. Like a darker blue.
Yeah.
Next character.
Well, now it's going to be the same character though.
Oh.
This is Headlight
He
without
looks
his
real
hood though.
blue in that.
This is real blue. Yeah, no, he's looking real blue in this. But
I'm on a 20-second wait for the pictures, FYI.
I know. Well, why don't you just have them up on the Discord?
Hold on. Okay, so I'm looking at his ears though.
He's got some bat ears in one.
They look the same. Like
They are similar, but he's got wider ears in the original.
He looks like he has a mullet in both.
Oh yeah, no, he absolutely has a mullet in both, but they gave him more business in the new one in the front than they did in the old one. In the old one, he was party in the back and semi-party in the front.
Yeah. There we go.
Like he had some hanging bangs.
uh-huh.
Yeah, they made him a lot more green.
Yeah, no, they definitely. I like the consistency in color scheme with the new one, because they definitely kind of futzed around, if I can say it like that, with the color scheme for this one.
Yeah, but it's all right. Is there a picture with the full body?
I couldn't find a full body one that was decent.
Okay. Yeah,
this is the best I could do.
Because I would have liked to have seen like his outfit.
I mean, it's essentially the same, except I think instead of having this round necklace thing that he had, it was going cross against his chest like this. Like he was wearing like 2 belts or whatever that would have ammo on.
2 freaking shotgun belts.
Yeah.
Was he just as spiky?
Full of shells.
Huh?
Was he just as spiky?
Yeah, he was
Shoulder
definitely
spikes?
just as spiky. I mean, the spikes maybe were a little bit smaller, but it was definitely similar.
They wanted everything to be bigger because bigger is better, right, Jenna?
Bigger is better.
Sure.
Yes.
The ears, they grew the ears.
I definitely like the fact that they
ears.
gave him some more definition on his muscles. Like he was looking pretty just like
anemic in the old.
No, he wasn't looking anemic. He just looked thick, but not in like a muscly way. He was just thick. Like they didn't give him any definition. Like his musculature was completely unrealistic, so you couldn't even really tell that he had abs. I like his belt though.
See, I don't have a belt to compare to for the old one. I haven't seen the old one, so
Yeah,
I guess this is a little bit harder for me. I'm aesthetic wise, the new version obviously is more pleasing to my eye, but I can see how the old version has some nostalgic aspects to it.
See, old version reminds me of Yu Yu Hakusho demons.
Yes.
New version is okay. He's a demon, but like I don't know. It doesn't have the same aesthetic.
Right.
Sorry, the dog was just like
attractive. Okay, so for the next one, we're gonna kind of examine dye.
Okay, so when you first
yes,
sent me this image,
Fat
or Sauce, when you first sent me this image, I was like, hey, yo, they kept the mullet.
Yes.
Yes, they kept.
Okay, well,
Goku
I mean,
hair.
this is a 90s anime. And honestly, it's kind of hilarious because I've seen so many mullets recently.
Mullets are coming back in style.
Why are mullets coming back in style? Is it because of Dragon Quest? I give it to you in the comments.
Because of the baseball players.
Tell us.
duck
Baseball
down right now.
players.
Tell me
Baseball players,
that
that's
this right here is not business in the front. It's shorter, and then in the back, it's just sticking up right now. But it's party in the back. It's longer in the back. Mullets have always been in style.
It is power. That is power mullet right there. That is power up mullet.
Super Saiyan God Eeyore.
Yes.
I am so depressed.
This is the crossover no one asked for.
I am Super Saiyan depressed.
That's gonna be my Halloween costume now. I'm gonna be Super Saiyan Blue Eeyore. I'm gonna staple that to my head.
I think you could pull it off.
Honestly, straight up, that kind of goes together.
It's the blues. They complement, I think.
Well,
dig
one's purple, one's blue.
God, just the texture.
No, it needs to be right here.
The texture of this whole wig, though, it feels disgusting.
Oh yeah, no, it's like a nylon something. It's gross.
matted.
Back to die.
Back
Oh
to
yeah,
dye.
we have a thing to talk about. Okay, so comparisons here. Dye.
Not Dye
Why
Gurren
did they keep the
Lagann.
headband? Why did they not keep the headband?
Keep the headband? He has a headband in the new one.
Yeah, in the original he never wore it a lot.
Why did they manifest the headband?
This is on sideways.
Because it's pretty. You know what? It's a shiny little jewel on his head, and it looks nice. That's why, Fat. My real question is, why did they remove the cross from... Or can they see that one? Or are we looking at that
this one.
Oh, shucks. Never mind. Hold on. We're getting there.
Yeah, no. Something that I did notice is they changed the pattern on his shirt. Like they made him have some torn sleeves to show that he's a wild child. And they also changed his neckties to where instead of a crossed, it's crisscross.
It's more aesthetic, definitely. Yeah. I think.
They kept the scar. They kept the mullet. Eye color is slightly different. They gave him kind of a lighter brown eye color.
I mean, that's probably just artistic
liberation or artistic
huge.
Liberties.
Yeah, that's not a huge thing, but they did a really good job.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Really, they did.
Do we have
This was probably one of the most spot on characters that.
Oh yeah, no, they did a lot the same. With Dye, they made very little changes.
Was there a golden onion in the old one?
Yes.
Where's that comparison?
It's the same design, Jenna. It's a gold slime with wings.
It's a golden onion that's not Togepi.
She keeps calling it Togepi. She keeps calling it Togepi the onion because it just says pee like Togepi. I'm pretty sure it might even be the same voice actor, honestly.
It's the same high pitched, hurts my ears, it gives me the Pokemon vibes for sure.
By the way, if you're wondering, this is a size too small.
Nobody was wondering.
What is a size too small?
If you can see my man titties, it's because this costume is a size too small.
Yeah, sorry.
I apologize for the man titties. They're unacceptable.
Nobody was looking.
I want to bring my man titties to everyone's attention.
You're the only one that brought it to attention. Yes.
I want you all to know,
you know.
My man titties bring all the girls to the yard.
God,
and damn right, they're better than yours. Okay.
All right.
Next comparison here is going to be the fake heroes party, which they definitely got the group dynamic down. You got the priest, you got the warrior, you got the hero, and you've got the mage. And yes, there is a difference between the hero and the warrior because the warrior gains aggro for the enemy while the hero takes the enemy down, and does damage, while the priest heals everybody and gives stat boosts, and the wizard does magic damage. It's basic RPG logic. And they got it.
So is the priest the one with the cross?
The priest is the one with the cross, which...
Why did they take the cross off?
Because PC culture.
Yeah.
Politically correct.
Yes.
But that
Okay.
could literally, that's just like a standard. I don't know.
I want to know why they went from purple to blue. Like, anytime you see a remake of an anime, if a character had purple hair, they go to blue.
Becky liked blue.
I don't know.
Like, I find that very
No?
strange.
Okay.
Because, yes, that's why they did it.
Because,
That is
yes.
absolutely
That
why
is
they did
it.
it.
Because,
Because,
yes. Thank you. Thank you. Pay all Patreon people. Because, yes.
So 0 people.
Because, yeah, no, all 0 people.
Why don't we have Patreons? Because, yes.
Because, yes. Another thing I kind of want to look at. Actually, no, I kind of want to talk more about the cross. Like, what is this new symbol? Is this supposed to be, like, whatever religion they have? Is that supposed to be what it
the
is?
cross before would be... Okay. This I can speak to. The cross is because normally people who are healers in anime are, like, religious.
Right. Like, they pray to a
So-
goddess or whatever, and this speaks to Catholicism.
Yes. Now, what they
Or
could have done,
Catholicism.
since she's like a medic type, they could have just made it from a cross to like,
The plus sign, like you would see on an
plus sign.
ambulance.
Yeah, they could have just done that, and it would have
Instead,
been fine. I
it's
don't know what
some kind of upside down Y. It looks weird on
Yeah,
her
I
hat.
don't know their choice decision in that, but they could have just moved it down so it was like.
They
a matte
definitely
cross.
kept the color scheme.
It looks like a wishbone to me. I just wanted to add that. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, on the hat, definitely it looks like a wishbone.
Wishbone, you won't hurt anymore.
I think the mage looks more like, what is it? He looks more Weasley in the original. He doesn't look Weasley enough
Yes.
in the new anime.
He looks more wise.
Yeah, no,
with
he
his
looks.
Pokeball staff.
Yes, with his I'm gonna catch 'em all Pokemon staff.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
I like the
Did you-
original.
did you
He
hear
looks,
her?
yeah, no, he still looks like a dirty old man. It's the whiskers, man. It's those catfish whiskers.
Curly mustache did not change at all.
No, he kept the. Well, no,
Yeah.
it's more spaced out. Like, it's very tight in the original, and it's more loose in the new one.
His hat got bigger.
All right. so
His
what's
hat
with
did
the
get
tank?
bigger.
I like a man.
The
with
tank?
I like a man with a big hat.
Yeah.
The tank still looks like a gorilla. He's pink. He has pink armor. He has wings on his helmet, and he looks like a gorilla man.
Okay, so I would say
Yeah.
in the original though that looks pink to me, and I would say that's purple or red to me. Magenta? Is
Yeah,
that a
they did
thing?
change up the.
I'm colorblind.
changed
I'm partially colorblind, so I have no opinion on this matter.
I wouldn't call that pink right off the bat. That's just me.
Like the original is pink, and then
Yes.
what? Maroon. Now it's full maroon.
Now I want to state this real quick because I'm the one that put this up. This image that I have below is a later image of the series in the original versus when these guys first appear, because I could not find the original image of when they first come into the original series. So this is
I
going to be
did
way
see-
later in the series.
I did send you a picture of the old sprites though, from
Yes.
the games.
Which I still need to double check, but I wish I had time to put them in, but I didn't have time.
We're just so busy.
Yeah,
Oh
that-
my gosh, we lead such exciting lives.
She had to clean a lot of mold out of an ice machine. She's very busy cleaning out mold.
I also watched a deer die today. You didn't hear this on the phone, did you? We lost. Okay, I can tell this story right now.
Yes, no, please entertain us. I want to hear this.
I was driving to work. There was a truck oncoming.
This does not need to be up.
I like it there.
It
makes
bugs
feel
me because I know
professional.
my mic is right there, but she has her mic down for no reason.
I like to sniff it every now and then. Just
stick it in your nose, be good.
okay. I was driving to work. There was a truck coming. 2 lanes, oncoming traffic and me.
Okay.
So truck oncoming. A deer runs out in front of it, and not a deer. It was a buck. It had antlers. It was huge.
Oh, so it wasn't a doe, it was a buck.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it got hit so hard.
Did it just like turn into like roadside splatter?
No, you know what? I can talk about this because this is the Halloween podcast, and we're getting spooky over here. Its whole like back leg like came off. I saw guts, like intestines coming out of it. It was pretty bad. And this keep in mind.
Could you still salvage some jerky?
This was at about 7:45 this morning, and it was not how I wanted to start my day. Immediately, all the traffic stopped.
Did you not take a leg?
No, all the traffic stopped. People got out, and so I kept driving past. But this is what really got me was as I was driving past, the deer or the buck, I don't know what you call it, but it had gone over onto my side of the road and into the ditch on my side of the road. And as I passed it, I could hear it through my closed windows. It was the worst noise I've ever heard in my life. It was just like bellowing, like it was dying pretty much. It was bad. That's how my day's gone.
I still can't believe you didn't go look for that dismembered leg. You could have had some nice venison.
I drove past on my way back home, but it wasn't there anymore. I'm assuming it was a pretty bad wreck.
I hope that the roadkill guys got it.
It was a pretty bad wreck, so I'm assuming they picked it up pretty quickly.
That's terrible.
But good news, everyone in the truck was fine. I did drive past as the deer got hit, so a bunch of people were stopping, but I assume everything was okay except for the deer and the truck. Spooky stories on our podcast.
No.
I almost got hit by another car. I think it's time to move on to some binge by trash now, since we've gotten through our kind of character analysis, even though we talked nothing about the hero and how his eyebrows used to be way thicker.
Because nobody cares. I hate the show. I'm sorry.
I know you do.
What? His eyebrows used to be thicker. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, no, they were just a little bit thicker. Anyways,
that's just 90s versus now.
Yeah,
that's 90s versus now.
Yeah,
that's it.
We learned how to tweeze.
All the tweeze. So for our binge by trash, you've got Pokemon Kill la Kill and Sailor Moon original, not Crystal. Because Crystal is weird and they have like high-tech visors for one of them, and it's...
I gotta write it down so I can...
Is the original the Indigo League?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember Pokemon.
I gotta Google it. I don't have my phone with me.
It's the one with the 100 and...
Fat, do you have your
whatever.
phone with you? Can you Google what the original Pokemon is? That Indigo League?
It's the one where he first got Pikachu.
Pokemon. That was Pokemon.
It wasn't Indigo League. Indigo League was like later. That was its own series. Pokemon is just Pokemon. Like, it's when he first got Pikachu, he broke Misty's bike, met Brock.
I don't trust you.
Indigo League is its own thing.
And I will check. Oh.
I would love to out Pokemon someone here with basic knowledge that I'm not even quite sure
You never
of.
will. Never. Never.
Pikachu's pretty cool, actually. I'll tell you why Pikachu's my favorite Pokemon.
And out of the frame you go.
Okay, so we're binge buying and trashing here. Well, okay, wait. I have to know. Fat. What's the original Pokemon?
It's Pokemon. It's just Pokemon.
I will go get my phone right now. If you can't pull it up on...
Pokemon.
It's not Indigo League? What's Indigo League? Why do I remember Indigo League? Like, heavily in my mind.
It's Pokemon. Oh,
Stick
no,
my
97, Indigo League.
What's that?
That was in 97. That's not original Pokemon.
What's original Pokemon? I'm pretty sure it was Indigo League.
That is just...
Timeline.
Huh?
That is the first one.
That's the very first one.
Who's wearing the hat now, boy?
No.
Ooh!
Hold on. It is called Pokemon, but in 97 it was the Indigo League is what was going on in it. Then 99 is Adventures in Orange Islands and the Johto Journeys. Then 2000 is Johto League, the Master Quest, blah 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 blah. And then we went to shit when it went to
Careful with that, sir.
Black and White is when it went to shit.
Indigo League's original then.
Agree?
Okay, so
Can we all agree?
I know what we're talking about then. Stop. Okay.
Veggie burger.
So, I've never seen Sailor Moon. I guess I should have started with that. I know of Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon is as famous as Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, and why don't I care about Dragon Ball Z or Sailor Moon?
Because it's just not your thing.
It never has been. She does a funny little dance and then becomes super
She
powered.
doesn't do a funny dance.
What she like puts on clothes and does.
It's a transformation scene.
It's a dance. It would be a TikTok. If TikTok existed back then, her transformation would be a dance. No? Okay. Oh, that was a lot
Taking
of
off my
orange.
cuffs.
Okay, so with that logic, I think I would trash Sailor Moon. Because I don't know and I don't care.
What?
She's
trash
trashing
it.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Fat, because I think that you threw up Sailor Moon up there with other intentions other than trash. This was Fat's pick, right? For binge by trash.
I mean, he just did the randomizer.
Oh, okay, all right.
So okay, what? Since you started your thing already, what is your Sailor Moon is your trash? What's your binge and buy?
I think I could binge Pokemon a couple times because it's familiar and it feels good to rewatch, you know? I'm pretty sure Indigo League is on Netflix, and I think I could watch that a couple times just as background noise and, you know, not feel too bad about it. Kill la Kill, I again, that's on Netflix, right? I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix because I've seen like
Hulu.
2 episodes of it, and
Yeah,
I was
definitely on Hulu.
amazed. I was amazed by her ability to not nip slip.
So that's your binge.
Yeah, I think I would binge that. Maybe try to get a deeper understanding of the storyline, but also it's one of those animes where
It's something about
hey,
fighting.
shut up! I'm talking. It's another one of those animes where the female character is so overly sexualized that it makes me uncomfortable. Okay, go ahead.
It's something to do with like fighting the hierarchy about wearing clothes because we're all just animals on the inside.
Yeah, we're all animals on the
So
inside.
why do we have to chain ourselves in clothing? That's kind of the idea. And also for some reason they have sentient clothing that fights each other. Like there's a whole liberation group of nudists. The only thing that they wear is weapons.
Anyways, I'd like to change my thing to a trash kill la kill. I would buy Sailor Moon.
You
and
already put
binge
it down. You already did it.
Pokemon.
You already have to binge Kill la Kill now.
Ugh. Ugh.
This is the thing now.
Here you go, Mom.
All right, Sauce.
Sauce. Give it to us. The hat's in your court.
Yes, the talking hat is on my head now. Talking wig. The sorting wig. I am wearing the sorting wig.
Assort your choices.
I need the sorting wig from you when I need to talk.
Sorting word.
Yeah, you're
Oh my god!
I'm not talking yet. Okay, continue. Sauce, what's yours?
I did not.
That's amazing! That's amazing!
I thought that was real.
Oh my god, I did too. Oh my god.
She just pulled off her
She just straight
Ariana
up- I was
Grande
like,
ponytail.
My mind is blown. My mind is blown right now.
All right,
I
fine, I'm
can't.
talking. Put it on. I guess
Okay.
it's my turn.
No, hold on. All right, I can make this real quick.
Go.
I'm gonna make this real quick. Binge Kill la Kill No,
Don't get too confused.
Actually, this is a little hard for me. Trash Pokemon, binge Kill a Kill by Sailor Moon.
I feel like you just stepped on a lot of toes by saying trash Pokemon. Explain yourself.
I'm just done with Pokemon. If this was before the 45th season of Pokemon, I would have picked Pokemon as binge or buy, but I'm so done with Pokemon and everything about it.
We're only talking
I know, but with my vast knowledge of Pokemon and its 45 seasons of nonsense.
You're generalizing right now, though, because me, in my brain, I've only ever seen Indigo League, and me thinking about
the original.
Okay, if I can somehow try and not biasly push all of Pokemon into just the title and just imagine the original, I guess.
Still trash.
Honestly, I'd still trash it.
Wow.
Honestly, I'd still trash
Cancel.
it.
Hashtag cancel.
The only thing good about Pokemon was the games.
Agree. The games are great.
The games are amazing.
My turn now.
Yes, it's your turn. You have to
All
talk
right,
in a wig.
Ariana Grande, who are you? Ooh, damn, girl, give me a hair flip. A flip. I need a flip.
You need to cross your eyes when you do it.
I don't know what that was.
You have to cross your eyes when you do it.
All right, so today I'm gonna go with
now.
oh fuck you.
He'd be way more sexy if he stopped talking.
If you still had your
all right, so
this is like The Grudge, but blonde.
The blonde Grudge. She's gonna do a cheer for you. She's gonna call you and be. She's gonna call you and be like, what is it called? Spirit Rally in 7 days.
Hold on, I just heard him say trash Sailor Moon,
yes.
which I didn't think you would have picked.
Why? I literally just threw 3 together. Yeah. My sister will hate me for this though.
I don't know. You seem like a Sailor Moon kind of girl, and that's why.
With that blonde ponytail.
Yeah.
No, Sailor Moon is no. Kill a Kill is gonna be my buy, and Pokemon is gonna be my binge.
All right.
Is that not what I said?
It's similar. No, you said buy Pokemon.
Okay. I would buy it. I like my classics.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
so
those two. Sailor Moon, I'll just not my thing.
Yeah.
I've tried to watch it a couple of times and just could not get into it. Everything else, Kill a Kill is great. Agreed. Good job on No Nip Slip. And Pokemon is just kind of meh.
Good.
They're
job
not even close to a nip slip.
Wraps that are super glued to the nipple. They do not budge.
Yeah, nope. But the clothes get torn off. Imagine if it was super glued to the nipple. Hi!
They're not super glued. They're pinned.
The life fibers hold it to her nipple. There, is that better?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Anyways, so now that we've got binge by trash done, we still got a couple of minutes left here. It is now time for the new segment, Saucy's Picks of the Week. Or Saucy's, it should say Saucy's Pick of the Week. So that is incorrect. It is the pick of the week.
Where's the apostrophe? This is full of grammatical errors. You're gonna get trashed in the comments below.
You know what?
Please comment below.
Fight me.
Tell us why Sauce has bad grammar and should be ashamed of himself. You don't have to fix it right now. No. We don't have time for this.
Me up back in the day.
Whatever. Anyways, so I have the written, illustrated, and original run of the series. It's called Bloody Monday. It's a series, and this is a manga series. This is not an anime. I believe there is a live action or something, maybe, or something based on it. Yeah. So basically, it's a horror, not a horror. It's a suspense gore. suspense gore supernatural kind of deal, or not even supernatural. It's based in chemical warfare. But you've got your main character here. He is a like top grade hacker named like the Eagle or something. Yep, there you go.
Live action.
Yep, live action right there. His code name is like, his hacker name is like the Eagle, and he is supposed to be like the top of the top for hackers, and he gets conscripted by his government to help fight these terrorists that are throwing around these biochemical agents that are causing people to literally bleed out of every orifice. Like, they've been setting him off on trains and small buildings and stuff, and he has to use his tech skills to stop them. It starts out with him as a teenager. It works its way up to him as an adult. The original series of Bloody Monday I have here is running from March 28th, 2007 to April 15th, 2009. That's the original season. There's 3 seasons. You have Bloody Monday Season 2, and Bloody Monday Finale.
This apparently was actually on TBS.
Was it?
Really?
Oh, wait. Wrong TBS.
Yeah, I was going to say. I think we've made that mistake before.
Yes, we have.
It's a pretty solid series. Definitely a recommend for reading. I'm sure you can find the books on Amazon. I definitely got into it. It's a really good suspense, and they definitely have a good amount of gore. I think you'd like it with the gore, because you love gore.
Like gory
she
stuff.
loves gore. She loves Attack on Titan.
It's that much more interesting when
People bleed out of them.
I see you die graphically. Yeah.
She likes it when people bleed.
I remember that shit. Like,
she loves it when people
sticks
bleed.
in my memory. Are you going to court? Why are you buttoning up so high?
He's gonna be the nerd.
Word of my character. Damn it.
Damn, girl.
He's got to go do his community service.
Damn, girl.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's really good. It's got a lot of conflict. It's got a lot of dialogue, which I know can turn some people off, but I mean, it really sucks you into the story once you get into it. It starts off really well, obviously, with just immediately showing, the chemical agent killing a bunch of people to, get you hooked in the first place. Be like, hey, yeah, no, we just killed a bunch of people with this chemical that makes them bleed out their asshole and every other orifice.
Fun.
Yeah.
So
the anuses.
The anuses.
So that's why this is a Halloween episode.
Yeah, this is because we want Halloween to be all about bleeding out of your orifices.
We're in costume. This is a Halloween podcast.
Halloweeny.
I actually do have a comment on Bloody Monday. I was looking through, and the user rating on it, out of 625 votes out of 100, is 95 for the actual show.
Really?
So, yes.
I mean,
Very
if the show
highly.
gets good ratings, that means that they did something right. So, I mean, check out the manga, check out the live action series wherever you can. I obviously don't know. I only got so far in my research here.
Season 2 has 91 rating.
I mean, that's
so
still good. That's still good. Yeah, it's still in the 90s. But definitely check it out, Bloody Monday. You can probably find it on most of your manga apps. You could find it on Amazon, I'm sure, if you wanted to get a actual hard copy. Or a physical copy, not a hard copy. I don't know if they have hard copies, because most manga aren't hard copies. But again, that's my Saucy's pick of the week. Grammatically spelled wrong. Grammatical error.
Grammar Nazis, come after him.
Yeah, bring
Teach
it.
him a lesson.
I dare you. Come at me, bro.
He'll go Super Saiyan on you.
I will go Super Saiyan Blue on you.
Oh.
And I'll give you a Super Saiyan Blue black eye.
Mm-hmm.
The Super Blue, the SBBE.
You know what I'm saying?
SSBBE.
So I'm gonna go. Can we go ahead and do a heads up on what our binge by trash is going to be of next week? I'm choosing it right now.
I just want to summarize really quickly on our whole podcast topic here, and it's that I hate Dragon Quest.
Well, let me throw out the 3 for next week so you guys can be prepared.
Okay.
Steins,
He cut
Attack on
out.
Titan,
Okay, I heard Attack on Titan.
and Death Note.
Death Note. I didn't hear the first one.
Steins Gate. Something you've watched.
What? I didn't hear. He cut out.
Steins Gate.
Steins Gate.
And what was the last
I don't know
one?
what that one is. Death Note.
Oh,
No.
Death Note.
Yeah.
I have a.
I'll get into why I said meh later, but
I have a soft spot for Death Note. It was the first anime I ever saw. That's it. It's not great, but
no.
you know, it sparked an interest, and we'll get into that on next week's episode.
Next week.
Thanks for coming to our podcast, TED Talk.
Live podcast. Thank you. Thank you.
Is this where we cut out? Oh no, that was awkward.
No.
Bye.
I don't feel good about that.
Anyways, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you liked our content. You can find us on Twitter. You can find us on Patreon. You can find us on Instagram.
New videos every Friday.
New videos every Friday. We try and make it about 7 o'clock. Unfortunately, we had to start early this week due to other matters, personal matters.
Prior commitments. To getting fucked up on Halloween.
Yes, we need to get our party hardy on. So again, thank you. If you watch, make sure to hit again like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week, next Friday, 7 p.m. or later.
Woo!
We'll try and do 7 p.m. We're not
we
good
need
at it.
outro music so bad.
We do need outro music so bad. Anyways, I am Sauce Master. This is Becca. That is Fat Apache. Together, me and Fat Apache are Fat Master. And From Your Mother's Bathroom is
I'm
Becca.
not included in.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah,
whatever.
Sorry.
Whatever's
Becca.
happening.
And
over
Becca.
here.
We are Fat Master and Becca. From Your Mother's Toilet.
GG.
GG. GG. Anyways, have a good night. Happy Halloween.